Hey YouTube, it's Angel Rose, and today is December the 29th, 2011. This will be my last video of 2011. So I wanted to come on and do kind of a year-end update, just kind of recap the year, throw out some of my 2012 goals. I'm hoping that I can stay on topic. I don't have my paper in front of me, and I did list my goals this time. So I'm just going to kind of recap. Let's see. I started my journey 2010 at 210 pounds. I had lap band surgery, got the Realize band, 11cc band, on March 9th of 2010. January of 2011, I weighed 160 pounds. So I had lost the 50 pounds that my surgeon had wanted me to lose in the year. So I weighed 160 in January. I am still, this morning I weighed 147.0. Not getting out of the 147s. I don't know. So, but anyway, so this year, as you can tell by my numbers, has not been great. There's been a loss, but it's not been anywhere where it probably should have been. I did a lot. I had several months this year where I just maintained, where I had zero weight loss. I had several months where I was gaining. I will say that the highest weight gain that I had at one time was a 6-pound gain, and that was this month. And I lost that already. But most of the year, I just seem to have just maintained. So, that's kind of how my year went. There wasn't really anything exciting. Size-wise, when I started my journey back in 2010, I was a size 22. I'm 4'11". The most recent outfit that I put on was a size 8. Actually, I think there was a skirt that was a size 6. So I'm about an 8'10". Most of my tops comfortable are larges, but I can wear mediums in most of my tops. So, unless they're buttoned down. So, I've done really well. I got some pajama pants this year, and they're medium top, medium bottoms. And last Christmas, I was in an extra large pajama, and the Christmas before that, I was in a 2X. So, I definitely have made some progress. So I think I need to just kind of look at that I did, and I'm hoping maybe to put a side-by-side picture of me full body shot, because that's something that I don't do. So anyways, 2012 goals. My main goal 2012, I do not have a deadline, just 2012, I'd like to get my goal weight. My goal weight is 110 pounds. I have actually fluctuated as far as thinking maybe I ought to do 115, but I'm sticking with 110. 110 pounds is my goal weight. My first goal is just to get into that normal BMI. I'm still just above that normal BMI. I'm in the overweight category still. So, goal number 1 is just to get to my goal weight, period. Goal number 2, I guess at some point this year, whatever, no order in these goals. One of my goals is I'd like to take more pictures of myself this year. When I look back, I know that there are pictures that other people took, but for years and years and years, I did not take pictures. I didn't want my picture taken. I wouldn't upload. Banded Wendy talked a little bit about this in a video recently. I just didn't want to be a part of that. So one of those is to actually take some more pictures of myself this year so that I can see, I can see the progress myself. One of my other goals for 2012 is to be a little bit more consistent in my choices. These are not huge goals. These are not something major. They're just do a little bit more than I did last year. So just to be a little bit more consistent. I came to a realization today as I was sitting and just kind of pondering things that most of my weight loss was done with very little activity, but I'm kind of to this realization that I am not going to get to goal without some more activity. I am going to have to get up and move. I don't know what that's going to be yet, how that's going to look, but one of my other goals is to just move more. 2012, move a little bit more, whatever that is. I don't know what that's going to look like yet. I'll have to kind of think about that some more and be realistic. I don't know if that'll be going back to the couch to 5K, if it'll just be riding my bike. I don't know yet, but to move more than I did last year. And then I was trying to think what some of my other things that I had written down were. I had some goals just based off my family. I want to get a little bit more organized in my home. I think by being a little bit more organized and decluttering the house, I won't feel so stressed. Making healthy choices for my family as a whole. Most of my journey, I've eaten separate from my family. It's been very difficult on a budget to feed my family, feed myself, blah, blah, blah. So to just begin to make more conscious choices, healthy choices for my family. I have 4 children, and one of my children, who is 17, is obese. And for me, it's very scary for me, because as a mom, you don't want to see your children go through the same path you went through. At the same time, I have kept my mouth shut for a while and said very little, because I know what it's like to have been, teased and badgered, and I didn't want her self-esteem to be crushed, and I didn't want her to feel bad, and I wanted to be very gentle and kind, and I just wanted to approach the situation gently. And I think by doing that, I haven't stood up as her mother and said, we've got to take care of this situation. So one of my things is to just be much more proactive, get her moving, get me moving, get some of the negative foods out of our house, get some positive foods in, just overall try to get my family healthy. So, I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I know that there were some other goals. One of the things is that, and this shouldn't take very long, so hopefully next video I'll have it. It's right behind me. I'm actually in my bathroom. This wall, let me see if I can show you, sorry. This whole wall is totally blank. And that's where my scale's at, right on the floor. And so that is going to become my vision wall. So first and foremost, by next video, I will have either a calendar or a chart that my weight will go on, because I have nothing here to look at every time I weigh. So I try to keep it all here. So that is one of the small little, I don't want to say a goal, it's just kind of on my checkoff list that there will be something on this wall. Some of the other things that I'm wanting to do is I don't even care if they look pretty at this point, but I've got quite a few quotes that I found on Pinterest and some other sites I want up on this wall. I want this to be, when I come in and weigh, this is where I can say, I can give myself some support, some accountability, whatever. So next video, I'm going to do it in this bathroom, and my next video, there will be a calendar on this wall. Hold me accountable. If it's not there, leave a comment and say, where's your calendar? Where's your chart? Something, because it's going to be on this wall. That's first, foremost. Matter of fact, when I get done with the video, I'm going to find that. Let's see. Decluttering, getting my family a little bit healthier. The other thing that I need to do, and I need to do fairly quickly, is measure myself. I have not measured myself this entire journey. I couldn't tell you what size I was on any part of my body. So that would be the next thing. I need to measure myself. I need to know, I need to be able to see progress. When the scale doesn't move or whatever, I've got to be able to find a place that I can find my progress and say, yeah, you're doing really good. Or, you know what? You've been the same size, the same weight, everything for this long. Something needs to give. There's something you're not doing. So, I'm already 10 minutes in. Let me think. I think that's probably all right now. So like I said, they're not these, I don't know. They're just really this checkoff. Haven't taken a picture of myself. My goal is, when I said take more pictures, I have a very specific goal. That is, I want 5 new pictures of myself. Body shots. 5 for the year. That's not a lot. So I want 5 new pictures of myself. Hopefully I don't cheat and try to get it all done in January and say, oh, I got my 5. But 5 body shots of myself for 2012. And then, so yeah, so that's my year-end thing. There's my goals. Continue to go to my support groups. Pay my doctor off. I owe my surgeon money, and I don't know how I'm going to pay him off. I owe him from an x-ray and $10 a month, I guess. But I need a fill. I'm at a point I need probably about a 0.1 or a 0.2 maybe. I won't need much, just a little bit of a tweaking. My last fill was in January. And I can't remember if when I got the fill in January, if that was when I had some taken out. So there's a possibility I haven't actually had any since like last year. So that's another one, is just to start plucking away at what I owe them so that I can get that fill. So let's think. I think that's about it. Got some videos at least going again. Getting a little bit more encouraged, and it's my year-end update. So let me know what your goals are. Tell me how your year's been. I'm enjoying catching up on videos. I'm getting motivated, trying to find, I'm just getting back into where I was when I started researching weight loss surgery. That joy and that excitement and that fearlessness that I had when I first started researching, I'm feeling that come back, and I'm like, I can do this. I can do this. So, yeah, so Happy New Year, since I won't be doing another video, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.